Thank you so much, sir, for such a wonderful and enchanting session. So, the device through which this entire session has been addressed, that carries a frequency of 645.10. This is how the roadsters, this is how the Rockies, this is how the RJs used to speak. And by the way, the best thing what we have been enticed with this 2 hours of very, very captivating session, that sir was nowhere less than that RJ. Didn't you realize that thing? Do you know what I am talking of? RJs, those videos. So we, of course, may be able to so many fruitful insights of some of the very less given emphasis words like A, B, C, of course, I, D, and so many C's versions we have, I think, encapsulated with. The best thing what you may be actually understanding that what maybe your takeaways that may be different from one to another. And the motive of this session, I don't know what exactly you will be like, how you will be actually implementing, how you will be actually realizing all your learning in the real perspectives of the life, how you are going to make your life looking like that you should remain blessed to that Almighty. And the learning is not like something what we say confined with the books. Learning can be found everywhere. This is of course one of the derivations of today's session. And in order to enjoy the life, of course, we must develop certain sets of skills, and mind you that the God has never given any sort of biasness here. God has been very, very generous. God has been very, very careful in loading with you with all those features which will be required to blossom and achieve all the success in the life. It's all about peeping very creatively into yourself, and yes, igniting the passion towards learning, having the curiosity, having the zeal to really unfold anything what comes across you. This is what the lessons we have taken, though these 2 hours of session first, I think it may be happening very rare in your life that 120 minutes sometimes doesn't look like 120 minutes. And sometimes vice versa to that, 2 minutes also may be looking like 120 minutes. There are certain good aspects also. There are certain children who got highlighted. They may be taking a very good feeling. What sir actually underlined here, that what you know is very much at the verge of the ideal knowledge. It's all about expressing, it's all about telling to yourself that you have been really a very participating participant in that entire episode of that whole interaction. And how examples are to be exemplified, this is of course something we all may be knowing, because knowing and not citing those knowing in form of the easiest version, and examples actually serve that purpose here. So how to actually make the examples so live and so interesting and so much relevant so that the understanding can be realistic. So thanking you on behalf of all these aspiring children, those who are leading the senior section of this ambience here. I hope that you would love seeing this voice, love attending these voices again. So on behalf of everybody here, I am expressing my words of gratitude for really gracing this occasion, and we look forward to having you here on so many occasions. Thank you so much.
Thank you.